So welcome, we are going to do another Tai Chi video for you guys. Last week we stopped off and wave hands like clouds. And so we're going to continue on from that. But first, we've got to start Tai Chi from the very beginning. This is water Tai Chi. And just follow along as best you can. So we'll start again, feet together. Show respect to begin the form. And then one hand here, and then relax. Okay, just follow along with us. Pay close attention to shifting your weight. Just being aware of where you're holding yourself. And then we do springing water. Breathe in, breathe out. So that was low, let's do in the middle. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, now go up high. Social distancing. And then relax your body there. Cool. Okay, first main move after springing water is called crushing water. So you're going to shift the weight, block and cover the face, safe step. Notice that little turn out with the palms. Brush by your knees. Call this chin changeover. This is part of the chin style Tai Chi form. Push. Safe step. We're going to go into play the lute. So try to use your hips rotation in this. Repulse monkey. Okay, lean. Grasp the sparrow's tail first by doing expanding. Roll back. And then we're going to press. And we'll just do one of these per push. Did we keep it this short last time? I think we did. Okay, we're changing to single whip. So carry the universe. Now we're going to go into wave hands like clouds 3 times to the left. So we go 1, 2, 3. So you sway twice more. 1, 2. We talked about last week paying attention to the way your feet are moving for this. Go to the right 1. Pay attention to how we're tiptoeing as we sway our hands. 2, 1 more. 3, and leave the hands out, because what we're going to do now, this is a continuation. We're going to do a pattern called the elbow strikes back. So right hand, chop in. Left hand scrapes over the top. And you're going to pop your elbow behind you and bring up your knee at the same time. Step down. You're going to turn to your right. You're going to do a pattern called cat plays with water. We sway the hands down towards our left hip, step our left foot in the front, cat plays with water. Now we're going to turn to our right, left hand stays on top, right hand goes under, safe step your right foot out. We're going to do part the wild horse's mane. So it's kind of like grasp the sparrow's tail, but the left hand goes down to what we call earth palm, down by your hip, and then the right hand extends and expands out. From here, you're going to rock back. You're going to bring your left high and your right low. Okay, shift your weight to your right foot. Safe step left in front. We're going to do brush knee and twist. The left hand brushes by the knee. The right hand pushes, and you use your hips rotation to drive that forward. Okay, now we have the needle at the bottom of the seat. You're going to come up high with the right. Left comes up high, his right drops down low, and then right, grab, safe step left in front. This is called fan the back, and this is where we're going to stop. for this week. It's a lot to add on there. Cool. So we went through some new material. Now let's focus on that new material. If you followed us last week, hopefully you've been practicing this, but we stopped at the end of wave hands like clouds. We went to the left, sway twice, and we went to the right, and we ended here. Then we did our bow in, but this is where you continue the form. Okay, so after we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, it's a funky little dance. Elbow strikes back, chop the right, scoop in your knife handing with your left hand and butt the elbow behind you and bring up your knee at the same time. It kind of has a twisty and a pop motion. Pop, step down. Okay, I'm going counterclockwise here. Step my left foot in the front. Right is on the inside and left is on the outside. I like to say this is kind of like I'm grabbing a wrist and the elbow. Now only face this way for a moment, and I keep turning to my right. My left is high, right is low. Pay attention to what we do with our feet. Slide in, safe step out with the right. And we're going to do part the wild horse's mane. Remember, this is like I have horse's mane, and I'm just kind of stroking it down. Left hand to the hip, right hand expands out. Now my hands are going to switch places, right low, left high. I rock back, turn my toes out so I can shift my weight forward. Safe step, remember what that means? Heel first. I'm going to pour my weight over so that it equalizes, and as I do that, left hand low, right hand high, left goes over the knee, brush knee, and twist is happening with the hips. Okay, then we do needle at the bottom of the C, right high, left high is right, drops low. Boom. Circle and grab, you're picking up a needle, and you're pulling it up. At the same time as you pull up, do the last move that we're going to talk about this week, fan the back. And we'll stop the form there. The pattern continues. Next week, we'll do a prayer breath. So the thing I want everybody to pay attention to is how you're moving and how you're shifting your weight and how just twisting the core feeds one side of the body as the other side retreats. The other side pushes forward. And this is even a way that you can, it's a mindset just as much as it is movement. But it's something you can practice as you're at home. You can practice that safe stepping, paying attention just to how the body moves, and try to have some balance in what you're doing as we go through our house. Continued social distancing, but hopefully these videos are helping out. Good way to relieve some stress and improve some fluidity of motion. And honestly, really good way to increase more advanced martial arts skills too. That's so cool. All right, we'll do more next week. Take care.